Alphonse, my man, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. I eagerly await your 2-day manager review meetings. It brings me great joy. I love speaking to you, and I love trying to save my job on a 2-day basis. Yeah, no, I agree. Things are going very well. You know, we're doing well in the league. We're doing all right in our Champions League group. All is going well. So, no need to panic. No need to panic. What, you want to keep these 2-day chats going? Fine, absolutely fine, Alphonse. If you want to have a 2-day chat with me about my future, not a problem at all. And I'm sure we will both agree that I am doing a fantastic job as Liverpool manager. Great stuff. Speak to you in 2 days. Bye-bye, bye-bye. So yeah, things are going well. Alphonse Clerk, the chairman, is still on the phone to me every 2 days. But hopefully, if we can get 2 wins today, he might change it to every 3 days instead. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan, and welcome to Club 6, episode 19 of the FM20 Campus to Champions. We are top of the league, 8 games in. We've even got a game in hand over the rest of our rivals, which we will be playing today against Everton. It is Arsenal that's behind us by 3 points, but as I mentioned there, we do have the Everton game coming up today in the Premier League to try and push through a further gap at the top of the league. And I know all the other teams have got games in hand as well. It's only Arsenal that's played, but we could have a real good chance here of putting some distance between us and the rest of the chasing pack. So since you last left us, it's been very, very good. We've only dropped points against Birmingham in the league. We beat Wolves and United last time. We beat Bournemouth 2-0. Krasniqi and Appleyard. We beat Watford 3-0. Kolovic got 2. Goodison got the other one. Birmingham was a 0-0 draw. A bit disappointing, but we did bounce back with a 5-0 win in our first Champions League game against Shakhtar Donetsk. Prince Chidi, Kolovic, Diaz own goal, and an Albright goal there as well. We beat Arsenal, who won the league last year, 2-0 at Anfield. Kolovic and Krasniqi getting the goals there. But we did crash out of the Carabao Cup in the 3rd round. So at the first hurdle, we crashed out. And they had 2 shots on target all game and scored 2 goals. I think that's all you really need to know about that game. But I did put out my youngsters. I did put out my team, not my first strength team. But we bounced back with a 4-1 win over Fulham with Krasniqi, Trent grabbing 2 goals from right back, and Prince Chidi again on the score sheet. We did have Athletic Bilbao in our Champions League group. We did beat them 2-0 at Anfield with Moraes and Kolovic getting the goals there. And our last game we played was a 5-0 win over Aston Villa. Trent, Badini, Montero and Appleyard grabbing the goals. So the 2 games we've got today are Everton in the Premier League at Goodison Park alongside Bayern Munich in the Champions League, the toughest opponent in our group. So our group does consist of Bayern Munich, Athletic Bilbao and Shakhtar Donetsk. We should be alright. We should make it through. So we're going to get the Merseyside derby underway first of all. And this is going to be the lineup for that game. I need to pick a goalkeeper. Alison, you can go on the bench. So we've got Brangman I almost said Brangman on the bench. Brangman in goal, Ruane, Badini, Ramirez and Trent at the back. Murat Albriak and Dante Lucero in the middle with Ertz, Moraes and Appleyard on the wings. Granit Krasniqi starts up front. The only injury crisis we have is Lewis Clark's picked up an injury. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. Turkas suspended for this game. And our right winger, Lone, who we signed in the summer, he's out for 3 weeks after being injured in the under-21s. So now we've got all the admin underway. We're going to get into the first game, the Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. And we are expected to pick up a very heavy victory against our Merseyside rivals. I can give them an assertive I wish there was an option to say, these are your local rivals, get one over on them, but I'll tell them that the media have given them credit, because that does tend to do the trick. Merseyside derby, first game of the episode, Liverpool-Everton, Goodison Park. Can we extend our lead at the top of the table? It's from the corner, whips it in, clean away. Ramirez, though, will try and get a ball in from centre-back. Plays it to Lucero. Trying to recycle this move, trying to find the right pass. Albriac finds Ertz. Ertz has got a very good record of assists. Puts it in for Marias, and he's got himself another assist. It is 1-0 to Liverpool. 5 minutes in, and João Marias from attacking midfield gets the goal. Liverpool patiently finding the right pass. Ertz takes his time here, back to goal. Crosses it for Marias, it's a free header. Takes advantage, 1-0 up. Ertz from the corner again, headed away. We scored from the last corner we seen, and Appleyard scored from this one. 2-0, what a strike from Kendall Appleyard. 3rd goal of the season for him. And 17 minutes in, and we are all over Everton. We are asserting our Merseyside dominance over the team in blue. Appleyard, very powerful strike. Pickford can only get a hand onto it. 2-0 at Goodison Park. It puts in the free kick. It's a free header from Albriac. It is 3-0. And we are really putting the sword to Everton today. There is no doubt who the best team in Liverpool is now. We are winning it at our rivals' ground. 3-0. Dominating. Absolutely dominating. First chance for Everton. And Albriac clears it away. Chance dealt with, done. They only get one corner, that's it. And Marias dances round the defence. He should have got himself a goal. But yeah, the one Everton chance turns into a 1-on-1 for Liverpool. Coming up to half-time, and I couldn't have asked for a better first-half performance from Liverpool. They really have dominated Everton here, 3-0 up. Everton, they've had a couple of chances here and there, but nothing substantial, as Albriac finds Krasniqi 1-on-1 again, puts it in for the 4th goal of this game, 4th goal of the season for Krasniqi as well, and half-time, 4-0 up, but the boys are just dominating. They're absolutely putting the sword to Everton. Lovely long ball from Albriac, and then just slides it into the net, easy as can be. And going into half-time, we are 4-0 up against our Merseyside rivals. Well onside, splits the defence, and we might as well see this game to half-time together. Dominating performance from Liverpool. This is what we missed last season. I think we missed this killer instinct to get the job done. I can tell I'm very happy with the way things are going. Can we get another 4 goals in the second half? Brangman's going to start from the back as we get our first highlight of this second half. As Ertz plays it to Dante Lucero. Trent at right back. Trent, coming up to 33. He's one of the older heads in the side. As Albriac's just scored a 5th goal. I think it's a question of how many goals we're going to score at this point. So, Trent is getting up there in age, but he still does a really good job for us at right back. Him and Victor Gallen, 2 brilliant choices for right back. And we'll talk about the goal. Ertz again getting an assist. Sets up Albriac. Top corner. Top class. 5-0. Ertz has just picked up an injury. A bruised knee. So I think I'm going to bring him off. But we'll wait until we'll see how this highlight plays out before we bring him off. He's got a hat-trick of assists, to be fair to him. As Ruane plays in Albriac. Marias, edge of the area. Lucero finds Trent. The 33-year-old Trent Alexander-Arnold finds Krasniqi. It's 6-0. What a performance from the boys here. 6-0 to Liverpool against Everton. If you're an Everton fan, I'm not sorry. I'm really not. I'm really not sorry for this performance. We need a good performance like this going into the Bayern Munich game. 6-0 to Liverpool. I think I am now going to bring off Fabian Ertz, because bless him, he's on 61%. He's had 3 assists. He's done himself a very good job on that right-hand side. We'll bring on Garcia to play left-hand side. Now we've got to think ahead, so we're going to bring Ramirez off, because I want him to be fit for the Bayern Munich game, so Ramirez can come off as well. So double change, 6-0. Let's get number 7. Badini just inside Everton's half, starting with the centre-backs. And that's what I love about this team. You know, we can start a move off right from the back. And Diallo's beating the slide, beats his man. He's offside. Unlucky Everton, that was your best chance of the game. And it's been ruled out for offside. Was he offside? Let's have a look. Let's watch the lines together. Oh, fractional. Unlucky Alberto Diallo. Could have got himself a goal. Coming into full time, a dominant performance from Liverpool. A 6-0 win at Goodison Park. Joao Marias, Kendall Appleyard, 2 from Albriac, 2 from Krasniqi. You know, 3 assists from Fabian Ertz. Very good performance. I'm very happy with everybody in that game. And that's going to lead us in very nicely to the Bayern Munich game. 6 of the best for Liverpool. The Everton manager is now Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So he's gone from one rival of Liverpool to the other. How long is Ertz out for? He's out for 2 days. He'll be fine. We'll praise Albriac. 2 goals and an assist for the midfielder. And what that means is that we're 17 games unbeaten, which of course counts over last season. And if you look at the league, we are 6 points clear of Arsenal. But Leicester and Man City and United can all bring that back to just 3 points if they win. But ultimately, what that tells us is that we've started off the Premier League season very well. But we'll focus back on Champions League. So we come into the Champions League on our 3rd game. We've beat Athletic Bilbao, we've beat Shakhtar. So us and Bayern Munich, top of the group, 6 points each. So who's going to get the win at Anfield to put some distance between the rest of the pack? It is half time in the video. Thank you for reaching this far. YouTube advises me that over 2/3 of watchers are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, go drop a subscription down there and help support the channel. It'll be very much appreciated. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much as always. So I'll let you carry on with the rest of the video. Hopefully you are enjoying so far. Champions League game against Bayern Munich, and we will rotate the team to get our best players on the pitch. We've got Brangman in goal, Lopez, Peyo, Ramirez and Victor Gallen at right back. Albriac keeps his place with Turkas coming in as the deep-lying playmaker. Ertz keeps his place after he had 3 assists in the last game, with Montero going up against his former club and Garcia on the right-hand side. And Benjamin Kolovic is going to start up front. We didn't spend £200 million for him to sit on the bench. He will come on and he will score some goals against Bayern Munich. You mark my words. You know, when this episode's over, you come back to this point and say, Super Swan, he did say that Kolovic was going to grab himself a goal. So I'm going to say, great opportunity to show the pundits why they're going to back you up. And if we can beat Bayern Munich, we will go 3 points clear of them and will pretty much be through to the round of 16. Montero to Ertz, puts in the box, but it's cleared away by Bayern Munich. And now they're going to play it back and try and hold on to possession. Because Liverpool, we like to play a very possession-hungry game. We like to dominate the possession and get the goals. As Gallen's won the ball, he's got space to run into. Can he square it? No, of course he can't. He goes for a shot. Victor Gallen again starting the move. Montero, long ball to absolutely no one. But Garcia does pick it up. Garcia puts it wide. Boys, come on, turn these chances into a goal. Garcia from the free kick, whips it in, it's a header, and Albriac gets the first goal of the game. It's been coming. The Liverpool players have been pressing, trying to find this goal. And Albriac finally gets it from a free kick. Lots of headed goals today. I don't care how they're scored, as long as they go in. 1-0 to Liverpool, as we will go into half-time. 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. I'll take a 1-0. I mean, to be fair, we should be about 3-0 up. But I'm going to tell them there is still room for improvement to try and get this done. You've got what it takes. I'm going to praise the midfield. I'm going to say, oh no, some of them are demotivated. Who's that? Turkas and Garcia. God's sake, boys. I'm going to tell You have what it takes. I'm going to tell Kolovic, you have what it takes. So I think I'm going to bring off Turkas because he's demotivated. We don't want a demotivated player in our team, so Biasoli can come on for Turkas. But 1-0 up, I'll be looking for a few more goals in the second half. Garnicia starting from his own half. Finds Biasoli's just come on. Long ball to Kolovic. Kolovic in the box. Takes a shot, but it's blocked by the Bayern Munich defenders. And Kolovic, he's been a bit poor today. Bayern starting from the back. Long ball up to try and find their winger. Does find him, so good vision from the Bayern goalkeeper. As Pedri plays in Vega. Oh, Ramirez has brought him down. Ramirez, what are you doing? We're dominating the game. They haven't had a shot all game. And now you've given them a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. I've never seen them not give a penalty. Is he going to give a penalty? He's given a penalty. It was never not going to be a penalty. Oh, Ramirez, what are you doing? That was a mistake. Oh, right, come on, Brangman. Brangman, come on. You can save this. He does, but it goes straight back to the striker. Oh, he was unlucky. As Akif Balsi for Bayern makes it 1-1. Not a deserved 1-1. That's their only shot on target. Brangman does well, but Akif gets the goal. It's 1-1. This is what happens when you don't put away your chances. This is what happens. I mean, you look at Liverpool, they've had 2 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances. Boys, you got to put the ball in the back of the net. That's kind of the whole point of this game. But we do have a kick-off highlight, so they're going to score from the kick-off. As Garnicia, can he cross it? Finds Gallen. Can he get in the box? Finds Garnicia. Kolovic shoots. Oh, it's blocked again. Boys, come on. 63 minutes in, and we can tell where our team's falling down today. Montero on 6.3, Ertz on 6.4, Kolovic on 6.4. So, Ertz, you did well in the last game, so I'm going to keep you on. But I think I'm going to bring Marias on for Montero. Montero's not done very well against his old club, but we'll make that sub. Can we get the winner? Throw in from Lopez, coming up to the last 15 minutes of this game. Liverpool deserve the win, but we just cannot get this ball in the back of the net. 3 clear-cut chances, 4 half chances. We have dominated Bayern Munich. We just need to get someone to put it in. And Garnicia finds Marias. Gallen's on his own on the right. Can he cross it? Beats his man. Finds Garnicia. There's the man that's going to put it in the back of the net. Oscar Garnicia gets the goal. It's a deserved goal for Liverpool. 2-1 against Bayern Munich. It's not been the most best performances up front today, but we are in front with 10 minutes to go. Gets the goal. 2-1. Let's finish this game out. Last change of the game, and I think it's going to be... Who's tired? Victor Gallen's tired. Albriac, Garnicia. Ertz is on 66. We'll bring Ertz off. We'll move Garnicia onto the right. We'll bring Appleyard on the right. We'll move Garnicia to the left, put Appleyard on the right. Kolovic is on a 6.2 today. £200 million, boys. £200 million. And he has a 6.2 in the Champions League. But, 10 minutes to go. 2-1 up. Lopez finds Albriac. Gets it in the middle to Biasoli. Lovely short play. Marias has got a bit of room. Can he find a player? Goes as far back to Gallen. Marias again. I think we're just looking for that killer ball. Who's going to play the killer ball? Who's it going to be? There's the killer ball. Kolovic. He's on 6.2. He ain't going to score that. He's having an absolute stinker today. Absolute stinker. But Appleyard finds Gallen. Crosses it in for Kolovic. Kolovic, someone found Kolovic's twin, because this guy is not Kolovic. Kolovic has missed loads of one-on-ones, missed loads of headers. He had a few times to put the ball in the back of the net. But we do get the win. That's the most important thing. We do get the win. I'm going to say we did get away with that one. 100% got away with that one. I think Kolovic is lucky he got 6.2, because that was more of a 3.2 performance from him. But we do get the win. 2-1 against Bayern Munich, and that's all that matters. We do get some money, and God, this year, with a top draw performance, only 20 years old, and he got a goal and an assist against Bayern Munich. But there we go, that's confirmation. 3 points clear of Bayern. I think we're pretty much through in the Champions League. I can't see us slipping up against Athletic Bilbao or Shakhtar. So I think it's safe to assume we will be in the next round of the Champions League. So what we'll do is we will come back for... Oh, there we go. There's your double header. We're going to come back for Man City and Spurs. 2 top teams. And that's going to be a very interesting proposition. So we're going to miss out on a few of these games. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Premier League games. A couple of Champions League games as well. So we'll be able to see whether or not we are into the next round of the Champions League. But there we go. There's your 2 games. Man City at home and Spurs away. But I'll leave you with the league table. 3 points clear of Man City. They've now played, so they've caught up with the games that we've got ongoing. So good start in the league. Good start in the Champions League. So we looks like, we've banished the demons of last year. We've got rid of them. This year, we're going to win it all. But leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2020 content. We will be uploading Campus to Champions every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM BST. And tune in next time for a double header in the Premier League as Liverpool take on Manchester City and Tottenham at home and away. Yeah, one's at home, one's away. So we'll play those 2 top teams. Thank you very much for watching.